Okay, so today is Saturday, September 16th, 2017. It's 4:52 p.m. This is a quick little update. Now, as you know, I filed a $10 billion lawsuit against FBI and a couple of their agents. Monica Devon, the agent who they put the house in her name, 3615 East Lombard Street. They put the house in her name. Gordon Johnson, he's currently in charge over there. And Kevin Perkins, which all of this started under his supervision. He's now retired. Okay, so I filed the lawsuit last Friday. Not this Friday that just passed, but that previous Friday, for $10 billion, like I told you, for harassment, assault with a deadly weapon, and premeditated attempted murder. Now, I'm guessing they were served with that lawsuit. Now, this is why I say this. Okay. So everything they've been doing to me, I've been telling you everything they've been doing to me. Daily headaches, dizziness, nausea, blackouts, causing me to throw up every day, causing me to sweat profusely, causing me to pee every few minutes. You know, that's the dehydration and sweating and the peeing. That's the dehydration they've been doing, although they're still doing that. But I'll get to that in a minute. They made me have a heart attack a couple of months ago, and more recently, when I was in the shower, they made it feel like I was drowning. Of course, the headaches, the ringing in the ears are still there. But they made it feel like I was drowning. I was taking a shower, and all of a sudden, in my chest, I started having problems breathing, and it felt like I was drowning, like I was suffocating. Okay, now this is where I come to the point where I tell you I think they were served with my lawsuit. Okay, and of course they have 60 days to respond. But now, all the stuff they've been doing to me, recently, for the past, for the past 4 days, since about Tuesday, they lightened up on what they've been doing. Now, it's nice out here today. It's nice out here today. But they stopped with the daily headaches, or should I say lightened up on it. Like I said, the ringing in the ears is still there, but they stopped with the headaches. I haven't had a headache in a couple of days. The drowning sensation, the suffocating sensation, they lightened up on that. Now they still do it, but it's not as bad as they first started. Okay, now I keep yawning because this is me dehydrating. My body can't. But anyway, they stopped making me piss every 10 minutes, and I'm actually sleeping through the night. The past couple of nights, the past 4 days, I've actually slept all night long without getting up one time to pee during the night. Now, it still causing me to have the dreams, but not one time did I get up during the night to pee every few minutes. Now, they're still making me sweat. I get out the shower. I gotta have the fan on just to keep myself from sweating profusely and smelling. But I'm still, at the same time, I'm still coughing. I'm still coughing and almost throwing up. I say almost because I'm trying to control my gag reflexes. I keep coughing and coughing because I'm so dehydrated. My body can't filter out things in the air anymore. So, and I'm probably going to be on medication for the rest of my life because of them. But they actually lightened up. Now get this. Of course, the gray Honda Accord, Monica Devon. Of course, she's over there. Now, recently, the past, I'm going to say about the same time, when they started, for about 2 weeks or so, when they started with the drowning sensation, FBI, one of her co-workers, driving a Ford XLT, was over there with her. Now get this. He was over there for about a week. That truck didn't move except for street sweeping. He bounced it back and forth across the street. Okay, he left, and then one of her other co-workers, driving a Chevy Tahoe, was over there. And you know where to go for the pictures. They in the left. The pictures over on the left in the photo album. Okay, but one of her other co-workers took his place, the Ford XLT. The Ford XLT left, and whichever one another one of her co-workers driving a Chevy Tahoe took his place. And when the FBI and the Ford XLT came back, the FBI and the Chevy Tahoe left. Okay, now they're still going around the city. Baltimore City Police and the FBI are still going around telling people I'm a hitman, I'm a pedophile, and this, that, and the third. Now, when I filed this lawsuit, which I'm guessing they were served with, Monica Devon had two of her friends, male friends, drug dealers, gang members, don't matter. However, she know these dudes. She had them in the neighborhood, and they were going around telling the little drug boys or dope boys or whatever, little guys to be in the neighborhood, whatever. Now, I haven't heard yet what they've been saying, but believe me, when I hear it, I will keep you updated. Now, all of a sudden, the little dope boys in the neighborhood are back hanging around the house. And of course, they already know FBI is in 3615. So they still don't hang out on our block anymore like they used to. But if anything happens to me, if I get shot, stabbed, whatever, Monica Devon had something to do with it. Her and her friends, well, I should say her friends, she told her friends to come around the neighborhood. Of course, they look just like you and I. They all tatted up. Of course, I don't have no tats, but they all tatted up, walking around with tank tops and shorts and shit on, riding a bike in the neighborhood, And I told you how that one day they were out there as I was leaving. They banged on her door and called her name, and she looked out the window or whatever, but I left. But if something happens to me, she's responsible for it. Now, while she may not be directly responsible for it, she told them to do that. So, FBI is attacking me with a low-frequency weapon, and because I'm not going out committing a crime like they want me to, or they think I should, now they trying to get somebody to do me harm, basically. So I'm gonna. That's basically it. That's what I wanted to tell you. Because if anything happens to me, you know who's responsible for it. Just like I was telling you, if I have a heart attack or something, when they made me have a heart attack the first time I went to the hospital, the doctors couldn't find no blockage, nothing to explain what was doing this. But I knew, although I didn't tell the doctors. But anyway, if I get shot, stabbed, you hear about somebody pulled a home invasion and I ended up dead or something, it's because of her. So stay tuned, I'll keep you updated.